Okay, I have 6 o'clock. We'll call the meeting to order and start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tracy, will you do roll call, please?
Schultz.
Aye.
DeCook.
Here. And for the benefit of the public, third supervisor, Supervisor McIntyre, is currently at a emergency management budget meeting, and she may be here momentarily. So. All right, we'll start with action item number 1, the consent agenda. Claims. Total, grand total $706,815.67. We also have a fringes of $8.79. B, minutes to approve February 3, 2020, February 5, 2020 budget work sessions. February 4, 2020 regular meeting. C, approve request for the auditorium for Crossroads Church monthly meals the last Thursday of each month throughout 2020. D, approve change in employment status and wage for Jacob Vandenberg, help desk specialist IT, effective 2/15/20. E, approve hire Kevin Brown, conservation technician, effective January 20, 2020. F, approve hire Ryan McPheron, regular part-time conservation technician, effective February 6, 2020. G, set public hearing date for March 3, 2020 at 9:45 regarding a rezoning application submitted by Tim Worthington and Jody Morgan Worthington, 8095 Highway 92, Indianola, for the rezoning of certain lands within Warren County from A1, agricultural district, to C1, local service commercial districts. H, set public hearing date for March 3, 2020 at 9:50 a.m. regarding a rezoning application submitted by Jimmy R. Downs, 4807 160th Avenue, Carlisle, for the rezoning of certain lands within Warren County from A1 agricultural district to RR1 rural residential district. I, approve abatement of mobile home taxes and cancel tax sale 14-0271 pursuant to Iowa Code 445.16 on VIN number 183000614T in the amount of $880 plus all accrued interest. J, approve Class C liquor license application for Beer Co. LLC. K, approve Class C liquor license renewal application for County Line Cafe.
I would move the consent agenda.
Second.
Schultz.
Aye.
DeCook.
Aye. Action item number 2, we have a presenter today.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Sarah Peterson. I'm the iSmile coordinator for Warren County Health Services, and I cover Warren County and Madison County. iSmile is a statewide program that connects families with children with dental, medical, community resources, just to ensure that children have good oral health starting at an early age. We do a lot of preventative services, so I wanted to come today and do a proclamation for Children's Dental Health Month, which is this month. So do I just say it? Okay.
You can read it, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I will. Proclamation, Children's Dental Health Month, February 2020. Whereas dental caries are the most common chronic disease found in children, and whereas good oral health habits start in childhood, and whereas brushing twice daily, using toothpaste containing fluoride, cleaning the sides of the teeth by flossing daily, having routine dental checkups, drinking tap water that contains appropriate levels of fluoride, and eating a diet low in sugary foods and drinks helps prevent tooth decay. And whereas parents and caregivers who are educated about the importance of oral health are empowered to embrace appropriate oral hygiene and dietary habits and make and keep dental appointments for their children. And whereas the County of Warren is pleased to join with the Iowa Department of Public Health, Bureau of Oral Health and Health Delivery System, and the American Dental Association National Children's Dental Health Month campaign in promoting good oral health through interactive and educational materials. Now, therefore, Warren County Board of Supervisors do hereby proclaim February 2020 as Children's Dental Health Month in Warren County, Iowa, and do commend this observance to all of our citizens.
I would move the proclamation.
Second.
Scholl.
Aye.
DeCook.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just going to give you this. It's just some info about iSmile, just so you have it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item 3, consider engagement letter with Piper Sandler and Co. for bond underwriting with possible action.
This is your bond underwriting agreement for the 20.4 issuance on the Justice Center. The fee with Piper Sandler is 0.475% of the bond issuance, so it should be around $96,900 for that bond underwriting.
I would move that we engage Piper Sandler and Company for bond underwriting.
Second.
Scholl.
Aye.
DeCook.
Aye. Thank you, Megan. You're doing 4?
Yes.
Perfect.
Before you is a bond counsel and disclosure counsel engagement agreement with Allers and Cooney. Again, this is for the 20.4 issuance for the Justice Center. They've been bond counsel for us for all of our issuances. The new part of this is disclosure counsel that is required on Piper Sandler requires disclosure counsel, which means that they will assist with the official statement, looking that over, doing all that, working with me to make sure when you approve that official statement, they're able to go over those disclosures. So their agreement, services will not exceed $25,400 for bond counsel, and the fee for disclosure counsel is not to exceed $11,000.
I would move the disclosure council agreement with Allers and Cooney PC.
Bond counsel and disclosure counsel agreement.
Okay. I didn't have that on my.
I will second the bond counsel agreement and disclosure agreement with Allers.
Okay.
Tracy?
Scholl.
Aye.
DeCook.
Aye. Number 5, receive and file reports for Recorder, Veterans Affairs, General Assistance, and the Humane Society.
I would move that we receive and file the reports from Recorder, Veterans Affairs, General Assistance, and Humane Society.
Second.
Scholl.
Aye.
DeCook.
Aye. Number 6, we are flipping along. Supervisors report. Supervisor Schul.
Since the last meeting, I've had some meetings with citizens. We had a meeting for the assessor's budget, Keep Iowa Beautiful, National Balloon Classic, Warren County Economic Development, Norwalk Economic Development, and I had a meeting for the Iowa Workforce Development, which we're probably going to have some kind of a meeting to discuss that. There's 8 members of the Central Iowa Workforce Development, and 3 of us have not signed 28E agreements, so we're not official members, and that's what we need to talk about and discuss. The 3 were Madison, us, and Dallas County. That's my report, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. For my supervisor report, I'm going to do something a little different, but also be a little more efficient. Earlier today, we had a work session regarding the Justice Center, the jail and courthouse. at the onset of that meeting, I probably got a little windy and spoke in great depth for approximately an hour. And then we took questions, and that is recorded. That was a pretty comprehensive update on where things are at. But to just sum that up in a statement or two, one, you're certainly free to listen to that. That is recorded, and so that gives a pretty good basis of where we were at, what we discussed. But effectively, I think everyone knows that the bond numbers came in much lower than they did the first go round. What we discussed today, and to keep it short, was some alternatives that that we could use to add some things in or to deduct some things. But in some, those numbers, I think we sort of fixed on 3 or 4 of them. But those numbers were not prohibitively expensive, but we certainly are looking at moving forward. I think we maybe even built some consensus. So we'll see where we're at on the 27th, but the project certainly is underway, and I'm pleased with it. So that'll be my report today. With that, moving to number 7, is there anyone from the public here tonight who would like to speak? Seeing none, our next regular meeting will be March 3, 2020 at 9:30 a.m. And there's also a meeting on, it's not a regular meeting, but it is a meeting about the Justice Center on February the 27th. And Megan, do you have the time on that? I don't have it.
9:30.
9:30 in the morning. So February 27 at 9:30 in the morning will be the date where this board will accept contracts or accept bids and make a determination on alternatives or not. So we'll see if we have a consensus at that point. But February 27 at 9:30 is another meeting. So with that, I have a motion.
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Schultz.
Aye.
DeCook.
Aye.
Good job.
That's a record. I don't know.